All right, you still have about 1 more minute to jump in and join us. Use that custom code Laveen18D. Put that in the custom key area. Jump in and join us. We got about 1 more minute. We're playing zero build duos for our first match. All right, thank you for joining us. It is our starting time. It looks like we have about 22 players in this first duos match. I'm going to give it about 10 seconds if you're sitting there waiting. The stream lag might get you, but hit that ready up button. And we are going to get started now. So this is Laveen Community Game Night. We play almost every Friday. We have them scheduled out for the rest of this semester. We'll play this week. We'll play next week. I think the only Friday we aren't playing up until the 23rd of December is the 2nd? The 3rd of December. We have our Laveen Winter Festival. So if you're in Laveen on that day, make sure you run down to the district office for the Laveen Winter Festival. But we're going to get started here with our duos match. Feel like that might be a little too loud. We'll see who we have in here playing today. If I remember what buttons. We've taken a little bit of a break. I can remember what buttons show us who's all in here. I see some names that I recognize. Thank you for jumping in and joining us. If you didn't get in yet, that's okay. We'll play a second match. It'll probably be duos again. Maybe we'll go solos. Maybe we'll let the chat decide by throwing some emotes in there later. When this one starts winding down, we'll decide if we're going to play some solos or some duos. But we are dropping in right now. Don't forget to thank the bus driver. And see if anyone starts dropping off here. Not yet, not yet. Oh, we got some dropping in over Chrome Jam and Grim Gables. I'm going over the towers. Looks like we're getting quite a few. Get Dr. Harvey on the stream here. He's with Mr. Herrera. If you're from JMMS Esports and you eliminate Dr. Harvey, let me know. I'll give you a free big splash goal explosion in Rocket League. You watch Rocket League and get the drops. That seems to be a very one that I get a lot, so I have a few of those. I'll send one of those over to Dr. Harvey to give you. But it looks like we have our 21 players in. We'll jump away. Bug, it's Hatred. Name I recognize, jumping in and joining us. Looks like they're playing with Ski Mask Jack. They're hanging out around the bots there, which is an interesting tactic because if you shoot at them and hit one of the bots, then the bots all attack you. They're picking up some stuff. Let's see. Here is Mr. Savage. He was talking up the team that he was recruiting for tonight, planning to get the first coach win of the year. See how they do. Bert is cool, playing with Arrow Greyhound. They're flying around. Let's see if there's anyone near each other. Everyone's kind of spread out, which is good. That first storm circle's gonna pull everyone a little bit closer together. Everyone's just grabbing the weapons that they like, grabbing some of that slurp juice, getting themselves ready. Here is Golden Miles, playing with a name that I don't recognize, so maybe he brought someone in new. Maybe they just partnered up randomly. So if you don't have a duos partner, that is perfectly fine. You can either play as a solo, or if you set it to fill, it will pick you and put you up with someone else that's set to fill. Oh, it looks like Susty Gamer just eliminated Blue Dragon. They're nearby. Golden Miles was on. We have a new leaderboard coming up for November and December. Golden Miles was in second place on our October leaderboard. I think they missed a couple of matches, usually high up there on the leaderboard. We'll jump away from them so you can't see where they're at. We have King Joshi. It looked like they had some, yep, some teams near them. Got some firing going on here. Mr. Herrera and Dr. Harvey. Are going to get an elimination? Oh no, Mr. Herrera goes down. Dr. Harvey putting some damage on him. Oh, but then is also taken out by King Jules. King Jules and King Joshi, I think they got our second and third eliminations there. Yep, because Blue Dragon got one a little bit earlier, but now it looks like Blue Dragon is eliminated as well. So if King Joshi, King Jules, if you're from JMMS, let Dr. Harvey know. I'll get you that goal explosion. Let's see, we'll jump around to someone else. Here's Nade 980 playing with Clips Davis. I think these might be some Albuquerque Public Schools players. Let's jump over, see if we can find anyone on the map that's near each other. Oh, God. Players are kind of close together, but it could have been the bots around them. Yeah, since they're all yellow on the map there. I think that is bots as well. We're down to 17 players remaining. Thank you for joining us tonight. Oh. Got some players close by. Looks like they're gonna get out of the way. Oh, that's a great shot. They're using that geography there. Right over that little hill. Giving themselves some room. And they're using that octane to get away. A lot of stuff going on right now in Rocket League with the World Cup coming up. And then Fortnite also has a bunch of Rocket League creative maps that you can play. And the octane is here as one of the cars in Fortnite. Looks like they got into the vault. They're going to be collecting some stuff. Cliff Davis hold off. Ski Mask Jack. Hatred. Oh, took out Ski Mask Jack. Oh. They're just using that shield bubble there. And Hatred took out Clips. Is hopefully able to revive Ski Mask Jack there. We're down to 16 players remaining. Jump over. Back to Mr. Savage. Him and his partner. Oh, that's quite the little add-on there. Looks like they're going across the lake. No one really near them right now, but flying through the air does kind of show other people where you're at. All right. A few players over here around Tainted Towers. They're going to have to move here pretty quick, though. That Storm Eye is going to start moving in about 30 seconds. Sheep Channel just eliminated. Was that by a fall there? Hopefully their partner can bring them back. There's anyone around them. Jump back over to Golden Miles. Like they're reviving Dusty Gamer. I want to show where they're at if they're reviving. Back to King Joshi, who has 1 elimination. At the top, oh, Golden Miles has 2. Huggets Hatred has 2. But yeah, they have about 2 minutes, and they're really going to need to move here. Got a team up here on top. Just moving around, trying to see if they can find anyone. They found that Octane. It looks like both of those players are in different cars there. But we are getting down here a little closer. Got some players over in the Rave Cave. Here's Bear Armor. Looks like Bear Armor is playing by themselves, which is perfectly fine. Saw Bear Armor put an emote in the chat, so thank you for joining us. We're down to 13. There's some shooting going on nearby. Don't really want to stick on Bear Armor too much if they're playing by themselves. Don't want to show everyone else where they're at. Oh, it looks like Blue Dragon just took out Juicy Gamer, Golden Miles. Can't tell if they're trying to get away or trying to go revive. Still a lot of game left. Oh. Choco Bean. Some good shots. Coming from the side. Let's see if we go drone free and move up. No. That didn't work. Let's head back to gameplay. Oh, Mr. Savage just takes out the Blue Dragon and Choco Bean. We are down down to single digits. 9 players remaining. Golden Miles is by themselves. Here's King Jules and King Joshi. kind of hanging out, trying to find where everyone else is at. Storm Eye's going to move everyone here in about 30 seconds. See if we can go drone free. Just move around and see. I shouldn't have done that. They're getting shot at. Get in the circle here and find some players. I need to figure out these controls, but the good thing is you are not here to watch this. You are here to play. Back to bear armor. Someone's near them in a car. Jump away from bear armor. We haven't seen AT BJ money yet. Like they found Mr. Savage, though. Down to 8 players remaining. So if you are just watching right now and you have access to the chat, if you want us to play duos, put 2 emotes in the chat. If you want to play solos, put 1 emote in the chat, and we'll just decide based off of that after our 4 community game night ones here. Duos or solos. So 2 emotes for duos, 1 emote for solos. It's like Banana Life wants to play solos. Where is Baby Blue Wolf? They're outside. Trying to get around into there. Looks like we have a bunch of players around right here. Oh, and Baby Wolf Blue gets knocked. Up over to one of these other players. Ski Mask Jack. Shooting at bear armor. Down to 8. Alright, we're 1-1 right now. Solos. 1 for solos, 1 for duos. Our little informal. Thanks, Landy, for jumping in and following. We play each almost every Friday. So if you are following and you have that little notification on, you'll get a notification when we go live. 6:45. We are at a different time now because Arizona does not have daylight saving time. So we're at 6:45 Mountain Standard Time now instead of 6:45 Pacific. We are down to 5 players remaining. Let's jump in and take a look at the map and just see where everyone's at. Okay, we got 1 solo out there by themselves. 2 over here in the circle. Looks like Mr. Savage does have a chance to come in and win. Oh, Dragon Me, we don't have enough for squads. I'd like to play squads, but we have to have over 32 in the first match to get some squads going. Like we have more for duos right now, so we'll probably play another duos match. Right, we are down to 5 players remaining. Like they may have found each other, but they are distant. They are quite a ways away. So we'll play one more Fortnite match. We'll take a little break in between so everyone can get in, get their duo set. Then after that, we'll jump into some Fall Guys. Like they're just trying to eliminate each other across the valley. Bear armor, trying to flank one of these 2 teams, it looks like. Or just stay out of the way, maybe. Looks like Ski Mask Jax is trying to take out those trees. They don't have any cover left. Oh, Mr. Savage got hit there. Storm isn't really going to push anyone yet. They're trying to see if they can hit each other from a distance. We are down to 4 remaining. Did someone get bear armor down there? Or did... Yeah, it looks like Mr. Savage and Sastra's took out bear armor. And we are just down to these two. Wow, these 2 duos remaining. Looks like everyone's at pretty full health, but this team up here has the high ground. We'll see what happens. Oh, they might just be waiting down there. Have the storm push. I don't think. These 2 in the circle. Oh, gonna push them both. Oh, what a shot. Putting some damage on there. And they're coming down onto each other. Savage goes down. And Satra's pull him out. And it looks like they are able to. Satras and Mr. Savage coming in with the victory royale. Great job by all of those teams. Looks like Golden Miles had 4 eliminations. It doesn't tell me. Second place. Gets Hatred and Ski Mask Jack coming in second. Third place was Bear Armor. Fourth place, Golden Miles and Stussy Gamers. So those top 3 will get some points. But let's jump into our second match. Looks like we're going to play duos. So let's jump out to the lobby. If you have not played with us before, I'm going to show you how to jump into our second match. I just have to grab the code. I have to make sure the code works. So we are going to play again 0 build duos, so you shouldn't have to change much there, but you are going to have to go back here to put in the new custom key. There's a custom key button down here at the bottom. Put in that custom key, which I'm going to give you here in just a second. Click accept. Choose 0 build battle royale duos. I'm going to hit play. Make sure that that custom code works for me. Oh, I'm concerned though it might not. Did I put a space at the end of it? So our custom code for this second match, which will be duos, is Laveen 18S. Laveen 18S. Let's just make sure that that works. I may have put it in there wrong, so we'll see if other players are able to jump in. Once other players are able to jump in, we'll see that it works. We'll take about an 8-minute break in between. But I feel like I may have. Oh, all right, we're getting some players in. So that Laveen 18S is our second match. So we're doing 0 build, duos again. Find someone else, or set it to Phil to be partnered up. We're going to take about an 8-minute break. Give you some time to get in there and join us. All right, we have just about a minute left, so jump in and join us. Our second match is Zero Build Duos. Use that custom code Laveen16S. The L is capitalized, the S is lowercase. We're going to get started here in about 1 minute. Okay, we're going to add an extra minute in there. Dr. Harvey said he needed a little bit more time, so jump in and join us. There are more of you watching than there are in playing. If you set it to fill, if you don't have a duos partner, that's fine. Set it to fill. You'll be partied up with someone random. Or set it to don't fill and play by yourself. We'll get started here in just about 1 minute. All right, it looks like we have 24 players in. You have about 15 more, 25 players in, 15 more seconds to jump in. Use that custom code Laveen 18S. Zero build duos. And I think we are ready to go. Looks like we've got everyone in. Let's get this final Fortnite match started tonight. We will play some Fall Guys here after Fortnite. So thank you for joining us. This is our second match, a duos match. And as the match is getting set up, just want to remind everyone we do run a leaderboard. We'll have a November, December leaderboard. Here is our October overall leaderboard. So our November, December leaderboard for each match. Each match has first place gets 30 points, second place at 25, third place at 20. You get 2 points for everyone that you eliminate, and you also get 5 points if you're not in the top 3. And we'll just keep that leaderboard going. So playing each week and getting eliminations is important. But we are going to jump into this final Fortnite match. Looks like Golden Miles changed his skin up a little bit there. We have quite a few players dropping. I see a few new names in there. Some of the same names. We'll see, does Mr. Savage and Satchrez are partied up again. So let's see if they can go 2 for 2. They can go 2 for 2 with this match. We'll jump around. Here's McWiggle2 playing with Fortnite 109. Fortnite 109 is a name that I recognize. McWiggle2 is not. Like Wandy's over there in the Octane. Wandy coming back and joining us after taking a little bit of a break from our game nights. It's one of our Arizona players. We're at 24 players with 13 duos. Oh no, Golden Miles out early. Trusty Gamer takes out Mr. Savage. Did they each take one away from their party there? Jump over. Looks like Bear Armor partied up with Blue Dragoon this time. They're healing up, getting ready. Here's Magic with Save Bears, 98. Recognize Magic from New Mexico. Not sure on Save Bears. Magic, pretty good Rocket League player. Our Western Region Middle School Esports Conference Rocket League season just wrapped up this week. I know our Australia Foothills Global Academy team was 7-0 going into this week. We played Dr. Harvey's Saffron team, who was also 7-0. Great matches by both teams. Went to 5 games. There were overtime. All the games were within 1 or 2 goals. And their Saffron team was able to stay undefeated for the season. Looking forward to meeting them again, though, in the playoffs, which will start after Thanksgiving. But we had 44 Rocket League teams play in our fall season. All right, we are down to 19 players remaining. Looks like Sastras has 3 eliminations. I saw Mr. Savage was eliminated, but looks like they brought him back. McWiggle 2 got an elimination, but is also now eliminated. Golden Miles got an elimination, but was eliminated. And Stussy Gamer, Golden Miles' partner, also eliminated. They are currently in 13th place. And Cueto in 12th place. It looks like Sastras and Mr. Savage trying to make a run at winning both, or at least getting elimination points. Ski Mask Jack and Hatred trying to get a weapon here. In the Sanctum. Fortnite and McWiggle still moving around. I'm going to take a look at our map. Everyone's pretty spread out right now. Looks like these teams might be looking at each other over here. CT Rhino and Young Goat. Got a team over on the edge by them. Get a few of these new players. We're back to Sastras and Mr. Savage, though. Sastras with 3 eliminations. And on ATB and Choco Bean. Trying to get some more elimination points there. That's dangerous, though. Young goat coming in the octane. Quite a few duos around here. Like Ski Mask Jack and Hatred are still in the Sanctum in there. Still at 21 players remaining. So if you were eliminated already, start booting up Fall Guys, because we're going to play some Fall Guys matches after this. Dr. Harvey's going to run some of those for us. But we'll get you the code for the first match and then push you over to his channel. Well, they still have not gotten that weapon there yet. All right, we've been on these two for a while. Looks like Fortnite 109 and McWiggle trying to stay up on top. See if they can find anyone. So 8 minutes and 30 seconds into the match here, 19 players remaining. Sastra's got the first elimination and also has 3. Ski Jack with the longest elimination at 53 meters. We're down to 19 players remaining. Bear Armor, who got 3rd in the last match. With Blue Dragoon. Like they're making their way slowly to that circle's edge. It looks like Mr. Savage and Sastra's got another elimination. Dr. Harvey and Mr. Herrera are still in. No eliminations yet, but looks like they have quite a bit of health. Pretty decent loadout there. We're down to 16. See if we can find some of these teams that are close to each other right now. Everyone's still pretty well spread out. Lick 75 light. See some people, but doesn't look like they're going to take any shots at them. I'm going to jump away from them because they are by themselves. Nades and Wandy. Moving around. Looks like light avoided them. Oh, Wandy found Blue Dragoon. Able to take him down. Looks like they're trying to get away. Some knocked him, but didn't completely get the elimination yet. So they might bring Blue Lagoon back. Hatred and Ski Mask Jack. Still up top, trying to get some eliminations from far away. Well, that tree might do it. Get the vehicle down there at least. We're down to 14 players remaining. Oh, whoever that was down there, staying a little bit, not moving too much. Oh, that's Dr. Harvey and Mr. Herrera. Gotta get a little bit lower ground there where they can't be seen. Yep, they're jumping away. Healing back up. Like Blue Dragoon was knocked earlier, but able to be revived. Mass Jack flying in on him though. Oh, he's using that goo gun on the rock. Mass Jack back into that tunnel. Kind of get out of the way. Down to 12. Astros gets educated. Lobo. Wandy gets Mr. Herrera. Like looks like playing by themselves, so I don't want to stay on them too long because there's a chance other people could see where they're at. I'd like to see a solo win the entire thing. Very difficult though if players are talking to each other. Here's Young Goat and CT Rhino. Let's take a look at that leaderboard. Who has Astra? 7 eliminations. 9 on that team. Looks like we have down through 1 through 7. 1st through 7th place still left. Savage just takes out bear armor. Can I jump to him from here? No. Let's find him though. Looks like they did take some damage though. Down to 8 players remaining. 5 squads. Or duos. 5 duos. Got some players up top. There are quite a few up there. We're at 8 remaining. They're all pretty well spread out, but this Storm Eye's bringing everyone pretty close together. High ground is going to be important. Just pushed them out. Teams all over the place. Mass Jack trying to clear that bush. Got teams battling. Oh, looks like quite the shot on Mr. Savage. Big eliminations going on down there. Down to 6 players remaining. Squad 6 players, so that means we have 2 solos out there. Yeah, it looks like Light's still by themselves. Taking a lot of fire though, so Ski Mask Jack. Look out Light. Young Goat takes out Sastras. Down to 5 players remaining. We got these 2. We've got Mr. Savage. Nope, Young Goat takes out Mr. Savage. Down to 3 remaining, so Young Goat And the Ski Mask Jack and Ugget's Hatred. Ski Mask Jack and Ugget's Hatred take first. Great job. Take a look. They got first. Second place, Young Goat and CT Rhino. Third place, Mr. Savage, Sastras. And most eliminations, Sastras with 10 eliminations. Only one over double digits. Great match. Now we are going to jump into some Fall Guys. So give us a minute here to get Fall Guys set up and ready to go. I'll put the code up here pretty soon, but we have to get the game loaded up and ready. So open up Fall Guys, jump in and join us for some Fall Guys. All right, it looks like we have a Fall Guys code up. I need to jump in the game and make sure though. So use ALZ16. Make sure that game is getting ready. But ALZ16 for the Fall Guys match. All right, if you haven't played Fall Guys yet, how to get in to put that code, you're going to go to Show Selector. You're going to go to Custom Shows, and you're going to hit Join. For that enter code, it is ALZ16. Hit Submit. And we are getting players in there. I think we have to have 10 players to start. So jump in and join us. ALZ. Let me put that back up there. ALZ16 for that Fall Guys code. Jump in and join us. It'll probably be a little bit longer than 1 minute and 28 seconds. Let's restart that timer. We'll put 3 minutes on there. Jump in and join us for Fall Guys. We need 10 players. Once this first match gets started, I'm going to send you over to Dr. Harvey's channel. So jump in and join him. I want to thank everyone for joining us tonight for our Laveen Community Game Night. We are going to play again next Friday, 11:25 during Thanksgiving break. We'll play some Fortnite and Fall Guys. We'll be off 12/2 December 2nd because of the Laveen Winter Festival. So if you're in Arizona, come on down to the Laveen Winter Festival. Great time. We'll play again on 12/9, December 9th, December 16th, and December 23rd. So that Fortnite leaderboard is going to have 4 more matches, 4 more times for you to get those matches. But we need a few more players to jump in here to Fall Guys. Jump in 3 more. That code is ALZ16. ALZ16. But right before this match gets started, we're going to send you over to Dr. Harvey. Jump over there and watch. He'll get the game started here in just a few minutes. Thanks for joining us tonight with Laveen Esports. Jump in and play this Fall Guys match. It'll be fun.